All right, we're back with another episode of It's That Easy. Once again, I'm with my co-host and Big Peso Dean. Big Peso, how you doing today?
Doing good, doing good.
Ready to make some pesos?
Let's do it.
I know I am, man. All right. So we're going to talk about the NFL Week 9 picks. We got some interesting games here that we're going to touch on. We'll start off, if you can't already tell, yes, I pulled it all out of the trash. I put it back on. I said, yeah, I'm coming back. We got the Cowboys hosting the Cardinals at home. 2.5-point favorites, 54.5-point over under. Here's the crazy thing. Kyler Murray of the Cardinals has never lost in AT&T Stadium. That was like 3 high school championship games, 2 Oklahoma, right? He played Oklahoma, 2 Big
Yeah.
12 games, and then beating our ass every time he plays the Cowboys there. So pretty sad. But so before I give her my homer stuff, I'm gonna let you talk about this one.
Man, I don't have anything else to say except I like the over in this game. Dallas is 5-0 to the over. Um, Arizona scores somehow 23, 27, 21, and 20 the last 4.
Yep. Yep.
Their defense gives up about the same amount of points. Dallas, of course, they can score against anybody. They just can't stop anyone.
Yeah.
Dallas scored 24, 44, 27, 37, but they gave up even more points.
Yeah.
With that, that's part of my teaser, man. I'm teasing that one down to over 41.
Okay. And Dallas scores at home. You know what? I think you said this. Defense travels, but offense
Yeah,
doesn't. So when they go on the road, we struggled. Obviously, 27 at Carolina and 24 in Denver. But here, 44 here, 37, 40. So we put up points at home. I'm with you on. I'm going to go the over on this one because I
I
think
like it.
they'll score and the Cardinals score. Here's the reach of the week.
The reach around the week, what? It's sad, but the Cowboys, and this is Jerry Jones' fault.
Yep.
The
Yep.
Cowboys are the Arkansas Razorbacks of the NFL.
Unfortunately, yeah.
They make everybody's offense look incredible.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about the pink eye, but yeah, that
Uh,
too. That
They've
too.
got the stink eye, too,
Yeah.
pink eye too. So yeah, yeah,
I'm gonna go with the reach. The Dallas Cowboys cover the 2.5 points. Go over the 54.5.
I like it.
Whew. All right, here we go. All right, game 2. This is going to be a big one here. Kansas City at Buffalo. These guys always play great games together, and they're always
Yeah,
exciting and they're always
my
close.
favorite.
I see why KC is but here's the thing: KC's on the road, and they're 1.5-point favorites. Over under 51.5. Woo! I'm going to start this one really quick. You know what? I like Buffalo at this one. I think that it's going to be close. It'll probably be
Yeah,
a 2 to 3 point game. I think Buffalo will come out on top here. And the over under, I think they're going to score. It'll be whoever the last person is with the ball, probably be Buffalo, and they'll go over the 51.5 points.
all right.
What do you think?
Oh man, I think my gut tells me Buffalo, but you start looking at numbers, and head to head, the favorite has won and covered 9-0.
Wow.
That's hard to go against. And
Wow. 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 All
Buffalo's
right.
offense, I mean, they looked good last week, but the week before, do they get Cook involved? If they get Cook involved, they roll. If not, then I think they struggle. And then Kansas City, their last 3 games, their defense only gave up 7, 0, and 17.
Wow.
So yeah,
And I think the number might have been moved too. I think it might be almost 2.5 points.
yeah, okay. I'm
Ah.
probably gonna wind up
Woo.
if I touch that one, it's
Yeah.
gonna be in a teaser taking Kansas City.
Gotcha. Yeah, I can see that. I can see it. Let's see. Oh, here's one. Okay, so um, Vikings go to Detroit.
Yeah,
Detroit is one of the hotter teams. They put a beat down on Tampa Bay. What last week or 2 weeks ago maybe, and or maybe it was last week. And man, I think they're primed to, just kill that division. Now the Vikings do have JJ coming back, so but I don't know how much that's gonna count for. It wasn't that great when he was here to begin with.
true.
So you got Detroit 8.5 point favorites at home with a 48.5 point over under. What's the call on that one?
Man, for me, Minnesota's defense gives up too many points. Last four,
Yeah, yeah,
they gave up 37, 28, 17, and 24.
yep,
Their last five games have all gone over. And then on the other side, Detroit, they're 5-0 against the spread,
yeah.
but they're 4-1 on the overs. So
Wow.
yeah, combined over and unders, they're 9-1. Damn, I mean if that doesn't fit my teaser, I don't know what does.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for
I
sure.
might tease that one down to 35 and maybe turn it off at halftime.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good idea. I think 8.5 points is a lot of points. But I feel
It
like they were
is.
close to that against Tampa, and I thought Tampa would cover, and they didn't. They ended up beating Tampa by 15 points.
I
So
know it, man.
even though it's a division game, I'm still going to go Detroit with the 8.5. But because
Okay.
I learned my lesson over the last couple weeks, if I do the over under, I'm going the over of 48 and a
How
half
about a
points.
two-team teaser on this one? Seven
Okay,
points. Take Detroit minus 1.5,
that I would
and
do.
the total over 41.5.
Yeah, that would be a good one there.
Okay.
That'd be a good. Is that two paid two times?
No, that one you pay the juice on.
Okay. Oh, gotcha.
You have
Gotcha.
to have a four-teamer.
Oh, gotcha.
But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but I tell you what, I will put that together in a four-teamer, and we just add that money to our collection.
I like that. I like it. And make sure to put all these in the comments. I think this is gonna people are gonna love these in the comments. So,
Yeah, that's a good one.
let's see. So the next one, okay, this is one of my favorite teams, Colts, going to Pittsburgh. Colts are 3.5 point favorites. Over under is 50.5. I feel like this is the exact numbers of the Packers going to Pittsburgh. They were 2 to 3.5 point favorites, and it was about 50.5 as well. Man, so I feel like we talked about this earlier. Like Rodgers, he struggled last week against the Packers. I don't know
Yeah,
if the Colt defense is as good, so he may not struggle as much. But I do think when you have a good running game, it travels with you, and that helps you on the road.
yeah, I agree with you on that one. Indy's defense is they don't suck, but I mean they're number 20.
Right,
Um,
right.
oh man, I think Pittsburgh's offense is number 25, but I think that Indy is going to present the same exact problems for Pittsburgh that Jordan Love and Green Bay did.
Gotcha.
I see this game going the same way.
So if that's the case, Indy covers, and we go
I,
really over.
I agree on that. Yeah.
I like it. I like it. So just to put this out there, while we've talked about these four games, last week I won money on the Indy and Titans game. So I put a $10 bet, real simple bet. I parlayed it, and I did take a few points, so I got $20 out of it. Here's what I'd like to do: after we finish these last two picks, let's pick a game where, or even just one of these, whether it's the spread or the over under, where we take that 20 and we let it ride. Because I
I
would like
like
to
it.
do that. I calculated out if we do that to the end of the season, I don't know, it's like 10 grand or something. So yeah, we can win.
It's that easy. It's that easy. How can we
Yeah,
lose?
exactly. Thank
Yeah,
you. That's what I'm talking about.
that's what I'm talking about.
All right. So San Diego going to Tennessee. Other than people beating up on the Cowboys, people like to beat up on Tennessee as well. And the
Yeah.
Chargers coming off an impressive win against Minnesota where they scored 37 points. Tennessee is on a 3 game losing streak where they average about 12 points a game scoring. So Chargers 9.5. That's a lot.
It is.
But it
That's
seems
a
like
good
there's a lot of
candidate.
scoring.
That's a good candidate for money line parlay, though.
True. True. Yeah. Yeah, because, yeah, I mean, you have a feeling Chargers going to win that game. It's just a matter of which Charger team is going to show up to win that game.
Tennessee's defense, I mean, they gave up 38, 31, 20, 21. I mean, they're going to give up three touchdowns at
Yeah.
least.
And they'll probably all be the
Um,
Jonathan. Oh, that's I was going to say Jonathan Taylor. That was last week. Okay, never mind.
but the Chargers, they also give up a lot of points.
They
They
can,
only
yeah.
gave up
Yeah.
10 last week, but they gave up 38 the week before,
Yep.
and they gave up 27 each of the three games before that.
True, true.
So, I mean, the total is what, 43? I could tease that one down to 30. I think the Chargers put up close to that. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
if the Chargers just put up 28, I need Tennessee to fumble around and just figure out a way to score three.
Get a field goal. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they sure did it to me when I had Arizona.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure.
So yeah, I may tease that one down and play the over.
Okay. You know what? And I don't know. I just feel like they struggle. Like you said, you mentioned the Arizona game. Tennessee struggles so bad. They got lucky with a drop touchdown right before they go into the end zone, and then some kind of interception that got fumbled and got kicked into the end zone. Yeah,
I
that's
think every
craziness.
player and two cheerleaders kicked that ball into the end zone.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, one of those guys finally fell on it.
So with that, I gotta go Chargers 9.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go Chargers. And then the over under, that's a tough one because it depends on which Titans team show up. Maybe Cam Ward has a few touchdown passes at the end of the game. I don't know.
I don't think so.
Even though I said over for the rest of my life, I'm not even going to touch this one, but I will take the Chargers 9.5 points.
Okay.
And then the last one, we got Baltimore going to Miami. That's going to be an interesting game because Miami beat up on Atlanta 34-10 last week. So they look pretty good, except for the fact that they don't score many points other than that. The Ravens, though, shocked everyone with a 30-16 win over the Bears, who should have won.
Yeah.
I don't know who the quarterback is this week. I feel like it's still going to be.
Lamar.
It is Lamar?
Yeah, he had full contact.
Okay.
Played all the first string reps today.
Okay, yeah. So then that's an easy one there. Ravens beat up on the Dolphins by 8.5 points. Now that 51.5 points, that's a lot, man. I'm not gonna touch that one because I'm gonna say under, and I'll get in trouble for that. So, but I do like the Baltimore Ravens in that 8.5.
Yeah, one thing I noted about this game, Miami really struggles on their run defense. Baltimore hadn't been doing shit since Lamar's been gone.
Yeah.
And then Snoop Huntley last week, he ran the ball like Cooper Rush could not do.
Right, he did.
Now Lamar's back. With Huntley and Henry running the ball, that really opened up their defense. It opened up the passing game. It opened up the middle of the field.
Yeah.
I can see them doing that again this week to Miami. So 8.5 is a lot of points, but look at what Baltimore did before Lamar got hurt. They were thumping teams. I mean,
they
looked like they were just going to run away with this thing.
They were, yeah.
And Miami's got a junkie for a coach. So who knows what's going to show up out of him? So, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not touching it.
Yeah, you're not touching it. I hear you.
It's got stink written all over it.
All right, so those are our picks. And here's a quick one. If I was going to parlay these, I would probably parlay a Lions, Colts, Ravens 3-game money line parlay. I think that'd be pretty good. So, but they were probably all picked to win pretty high, so I don't know how much that'll pay, but we'll see.
All right.
But so let's see. So that bet, I want to take that $20. I want to put it on one of these lines. What are you thinking? I have a thought, but I want to hear your thought as well.
Man, I think we got to do a total.
I think a total. Yeah.
Got to do an over.
Okay.
Which one do you like best?
I'm thinking maybe that Colts Steelers.
I'm kind of leaning that same way. Like I said, I think Indy. I think they torch Pittsburgh's defense. I think it's a repeat of Green Bay. And then Indy also gives up a lot of points.
Let's do it.
I can see that being a 56, 57-point game.
Yeah, I agree. Well, they against Green Bay, it was a 60-point game. So yeah, and that's because I think they missed a couple of 2-point conversions. So yeah. All right, I will do it. I will place that, and I'll put a video out there placing that bet so everybody sees we're letting $20 ride on the over between the Colts and the Steelers.
Nice. I crunched all the other games also. Man, there's a few more that I like. I'm gonna add those to your notes there at the end.
Okay.
And I'm gonna post those. I'm gonna post probably 2 parlays and a big teaser, and then a couple small ones.
I like it.
I crushed them last week again, so I'm gonna let it roll, man. I'm gonna keep rolling them up.
Let's do it, man. Big Peso with the big teaser. I like it.
Yeah, man.
All right. Hey, well, make sure to like and subscribe to the video. leave your comments. We're gonna comment. We're gonna put all our bets on this one as well on the comments. So we'd love to read your comments and your bets as well. And thanks for all the subscriptions, for all the likes, and for all the views of these videos that you've been doing. So
Yeah,
if you got nothing else, Big Peso,
that's
I'm
all I
done,
got.
man. All right. Have a good one then.
Yeah.
Peace.